The MPA renews Gupta's extradition quest, inflation stays steady at 2.8%, and the Proteas make South Africans proud. I am Zandile Khumalo, and these are the stories that made headlines today. The National Prosecuting Authority is not giving up on the fight to bring back the Gupta brothers to South Africa. This comes as they will submit another application to have the brothers extradited. The authorities say the United Arab Emirates has not given an explanation as to why the previous extradition attempt failed. This was heard today when the prosecuting authorities appeared before the Justice and Constitutional Development Portfolio Committee. The Gupta brothers are wanted by the South African authorities on criminal charges for the misappropriation of government funds to the tune of billions in rands.
To say that they have asked us to resubmit. Now, how do you resubmit when you've submitted a full set of papers, properly checked, even by themselves? So it does put you in somewhat of a predicament. Do you now send these papers for it to be a so-called failed attempt again? We have now, however, taken a decision to submit new applications with additional matters. The country also cannot sit and wait while the NPA, unfortunately, has to follow a legal process. So having taken that into account, the public interest and the interest of justice, we will submit new applications, but not just for the matters that we had applied for, which was Estina and New Lane. We are going to apply for extraditions in relation to other state capture matters.
Some relief for your pockets. Inflation remained unchanged at 2.8% in May, still sitting comfortably below the Reserve Bank's target. Economists say the stronger rand and lower oil prices helped ease the pressure during the month. But they warn that global events are weighing on the economic growth, and the impact may be felt in the months ahead.
Overall, throughout the month, the exchange rate had strengthened, and we saw global oil prices come down towards the end of May. So those are all kind of contributing factors to this print, which is quite good news for South Africans.
Turning your attention to Eastern Cape now, where heartbreak continues to unfold. Families are still counting their losses after the devastating floods swept through Mthatha. At least 90 lives have been lost, and now aid workers trying to help are being threatened. Gift of the Givers confirmed that threats were being made to their humanitarian workers delivering water to flood-hit residents in Mthatha. This is linked to a so-called water mafia who earn money from supplying water tankers to municipalities.
Yes, the water mafia make a lot of money from water tankers when water supplies are cut off, whether deliberately or by damage or freak accident or whatever it may be. We've had this kind of experience before in other parts of the country, but never threatened, because communities know we're bringing water to them for free. 2 or 3 days ago, our teams in Mthatha said, a black Fortuner drove past them and saw them and told them to get out of the area and not to provide water there, if they don't get hurt. Of course, we don't take things like that lightly. And just a warning to those people, don't mess with us. The police will come for you, the municipality will come for you, and the community will come for you.
And finally, some joy to close off the day. The Proteas has made South Africa proud again. This as they made history by lifting the ICC World Test Championship trophy after beating Australia at the Lords.
What he said about you when you were not winning. There was a lot of unfair criticism against our captain. He was criticized by a person that don't even know the game of cricket. They used to write stuff, but what I like, they started deleting those tweets so fast. Faster than our fastest bowler. And I want to say to you, Themba, this country is truly rich because you are a citizen of this country. You are a fantastic captain. I saw a 4-year-old white boy today singing that song with your name. And I looked at that and I realized that this is who we are, South Africa. That boy was singing out of his chest. And that's what the media should concentrate on, not people talking about kill the word, not 6. This is You have united our country.
This is your eNCA Digital Daily News Wrap. For more on these stories, visit eNCA.com. Follow eNCA on X, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Keep the conversation going. Until tomorrow.